Welcome back again, lovely people, to another Hobby Odyssey with Bunty. So, today I'm just going to go over and share a bit of a product that I've found, and I've found it fantastic, to be honest, when you have kids. So, if you don't have kids, I don't think there'd be much use for it. I can't imagine using it for its intended purpose, but you know what? Who knows? I won't be the person to judge. We'll judge that by other people that want to buy it, I guess. So there is that big thing at the moment about trying to cut blue light out of your activities when you're leading up to bedtimes. I can fully understand this. I am habitually on my phone much too late in the day, and it probably causes my sleep grief. But you know what? Some of these products that we've got probably help that. And I'm keen for it mostly for use with my kids. Okay, so these things are called, block blue light. As you can see, bam, block blue light. These products, they are obviously intended to reduce the amount of blue light in your life, which is great from my perspective. As you can see, pop, it's easy. Pop, pop. Three different levels for this one. It's, if I can turn it off, there we go. It's apparently got packed into it a battery. I was going to try to read some of this detail and see if it had details about the battery, but it does not. So it has a battery in it. We tend to use it as a kid's night lamp, not as the intended reading light. Hence why I was saying people might use it as one. I don't know what it'd be like to read under red light, to be honest. Maybe I'll give it a try. However, I have adopted using e-readers anyway, so maybe it's not an issue anymore. I do have a number of books though I do need to go through, so maybe I'll give it a try and report back. Anyway, this place bloody good, if I can say that. They do a number of other products, not just the reading light. So we have a number of their things as well. Alrighty, as you can see, I've pulled up the website now just to have a look. They've got a number of sales, as you can see, for Black Friday. Not going to indulge this year. Spend too much money as it is. And by me, my wife spends way too much money. I probably okay with money. I just don't spend much and don't buy much stuff. Only what I tend to need. So those of you out there in the same position, my sympathies to you. However, Block Blue Light probably enjoys it because they get my wife buying products. However, as I said, I do tend to come around to many of the things she buys, and I'll share that in a moment with some other thing that randomly rocked up, but I've been loving it. So, as you can see, Block Blue Light, the main function is to reduce the amount of blue light, so there are different levels and different products. Looks like it ships to the US and Canada and Europe. So there you go. Not just an Australian brand. If we jump through, they have a whole bunch of stuff. Blue light glasses is an interesting one. Let's check this out. I have a number of people I work with who are trying to adopt less of the blue light and using the night time or night light functions on PC monitors now. So maybe there's some benefit that I can achieve there, but I haven't looked at the glasses before. It could be a worthwhile product. Who knows? I have heard some benefits, and I see guys like, I think the Y-Files, the main host of the Y-Files, really recommend that place. Awesome site. Awesome YouTube content as well. I love the place. And follow them on Spotify as well for their extra podcasts. So he seems to habitually wear these, and I'm kicking myself for not remembering his name. But he seems to wear this sort of one. Maybe similar to that, or does he wear red ones? Maybe actual red ones. Can you get red ones here? No, clear. Okay, maybe not. Do they have red type ones? Let's have a look. Oh, it must be this sort of one that he wears. There we go. So probably the darker color ones reduces a lot of the red lights, the blue light, I should say, and helps your brain just like not avoid sleep. So the blue light stimulates some aspects of your brain. I could probably look it up on the site to tell me what it does. Does it tell me? Does it tell me? Let's see if there's an about function here. Come on. Ignore my boomerisms. I'll get there. Our story, get in touch. Our story. What do you say? Oh yeah. So the more red based ones are probably what AJ and Co at the Y-Files wears. They get away with it, and obviously it's beneficial for them. So let's see. Blue blocking glasses on the market, focus on style and appearance, no science. Here we go. Connection between light, specifically blue light, and its impact on circadian rhythms and melatonin secretion. Ooh, mouthfuls. Leading to sleep issues. So, chronic exposure, artificial light, including eye strain, migraines, and even permanent damage. So, there you go. There's some science-backed stuff to all this. And as I said, I did know it. I just didn't know the detail of what it does and how it impacts you. So, jump on their site, give it a check. Great products. The other ones that I have got, actually, so lighting, at the same time as we got these reading lights. So, we've got two of the reading lights. We actually take one of these at least on trips with us camping as well. So because of the battery, we can try to charge it during the day off solar, but it just gives our daughter a peace of mind, not a peace of mind, peace of mind in the evenings. And because it's red light, it doesn't, if she does wake up, needs to see stuff around, it doesn't block her getting back to sleep. So that's the best thing. And if I have to wake up to any of the kids, it also doesn't stuff up my eyeballs and I'm able to get back to sleep too. So good stuff. What else we got? So we actually got a couple of the bulbs as well. So we got a couple of the dual function bulbs. One in the lounge actually that we can flick to different levels. I think there's a bright one. There's a not so bright one, and you can just change it during different cycles of the day, as you can see here. Beep, boop, but they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we've also got the, possibly not that one, but this sort to sit in some of our bedroom lamps as well. So they are fantastic, and again, you just whack on your lamp at night because you need some light to navigate, get dressed, get changed, whatever, get into bed. But this doesn't impact or make your brain wake up further and stop you falling to sleep. My only problem now is that I have no problems falling asleep and I smash the pillow and pass out like nothing else. So there you go. Block blue light stuff, really cool. I was just going to keep it at that and just share my experiences with the block blue light stuff. But while I'm here, why not? I'll pull up this other thing that I was reluctant and resistant to like, but it's pretty cool. So this little beauty here, I've seen these popping up in Instagram feeds and probably Temu ads and all that. I never go to Temu or Shine or Sheen or whatever you call it. AliExpress, Alibaba? I can't remember. However, my wife does, and one of the historic purchases she got from that site actually, which I was unsure about at the start, but came around to in a big way, was this little fella here. So this little fella, as you can see, it's a AirPod case. It goes on pretty easy. This is his hat, and now he's bald. He has come on many adventures with me. So he came halfway around Australia on our first caravan trip. So he went all the way from Central Australia over to the West Coast, up the West Coast, to the North Centre, down the centre and back home to Adelaide. He has survived it somehow and kept my AirPods safe. So good purchase, silly toy, but everyone who's seen it really loves them. Did start off white though. It was white and it had arms and legs and possibly a mouth, but he's seen better days. Cute though. Really like that. And he's got a name. His name is Poopsie, courtesy of my children. Anyhow, back to this thing. This thing is a little powerhouse that I never knew I needed. It's a little like Dyson style vacuum that it was purchased with the intent of me keeping my car clean. However, I found today that, give me a moment, you'll finally see the dirty feralness of my desk in a... Here we go. So ignore my keyboard there and the filth it is, but this desk mat I've had for years. Really rate these desk mats or similar ones that cover most of your desk where your keyboard and your mouse sit. No slipping mouse pads, fantastic. But I have never kept it clean. Started vacuuming it with this thing, and it's just a breeze. Like, it just... Like, I didn't know I needed one of these things, and now I have it. I love it. Super simple to take. Ooh, don't want to empty all the dust on my desk, but pretty cool. It charges by a USB plug as well. Well, not that thing, but that goes to a USB plug, and super simple. Plug it into any old charger that you have sitting around. Anywho, that was just a little quick bonus thing because it's new for me. It's still novel, but I've actually found a good use for it. So we'll see if I can get into my keyboard keys soon because hopefully no one saw it, but my keyboard hasn't been cleaned since I got it, so it's a bit feral. If you're interested in a video of me cleaning that feralness, hit me up. Send me a message on or in the chat on YouTube. I'll see what I can do. I might gross myself out. So, that's me. I figure I'd share some of those before Christmas, and obviously because Black Friday is out, so enjoy yourself if you're going out for the sales. If you're out for hunting, whatever else. Oh, I just realized that thing's in the way. Everything is in the way on this desk. It is not set up well. My boom mic, it's like got some... Actually, I might be able to share that too. Let's see if I can get the mug out of the way. Let us see. So this one, I have a little counterweight that I'm trying to use for this. Oh, you see in the bin and everything's upside down, and there you go. Ah, that's a bin too. Halo Infinite. Just found that stuff around. It's already been used up. But as you can see, this was my ad hoc attempt at trying to get the mic stand to stay steady and stay on. It's a cheapie. It's not great, but it does the job for me at the moment. I could say some stuff about the mic. I need to get a new mic at some stage. But as long as you can hear me, as long as I don't sound garbled and everything's okay, I'm happy to deal with it for the time being. And one day I'll invest and I'll upgrade, maybe. When that comes, I'll do a very unscientific and gut feel review of what I get, instead of all those professional ones where they'll take measurements, they'll talk about the sound quality. I'll just give you a finger in the air whether I think it's good or not. Hopefully that helps. Just a layman. I'm an old man. I'm a layman with nerdy tendencies and a joy and a love for product. What can I say? Take care. Love yourself. Better yourself, as I always say. Get out there. Lift some heavy things. And I will attempt to get here more often than I have been. For those who follow my exercise stuff, being a bit out of it, trying to give my body a rest, especially my calves and my heels. Hopefully I'll be back at it again in a week's time. Anyway, take care. Have some fun over the weekend. Enjoy the public holiday if you're in the US somewhere. Other than that, peace out. See you soon.
Got these wheels rolling, feel like bass, thumb loud.